Since we are now more than halfway through the month of September, I think it's finally appropriate to discuss Fortnite's yearly spooky month event, Fortnitemares. In years past, Fortnitemares has been absolutely massive, with seasons such as Chapter 2 Season 4 and Chapter 2 Season 8, and then we have Chapter 3 Season 4 with Rick and Morty for no reason. But in my opinion, we are on a bit of an upwards trajectory for Fortnitemares. Yes, last Fortnitemares, the main villain of Chapter 4 Season 4 was defeated through story quests, but everything else about that Fortnitemares was leagues better than Chapter 3 Season 4, which, did I mention, had a huge emphasis on Rick and Morty for no apparent reason? This Fortnitemares, based on certain leaks and rumors swirling around in the community at the moment, are painting the picture that this Fortnitemares could be peak. So today, we are going to be discussing everything that we know so far about Fortnitemares, in addition to some of my theories for this event. So make sure you like the video, and while you're down there, maybe also subscribe, and also make sure you are using code etc. in the Fortnite item shop, because yes. Alright, let's begin here.
I'm going to jump! No! Do a flip!
So, what do we know right now? Well, October will be hosting 2 new updates to Fortnite. The first is on October 1st, the 31.30 update, and the second sometime around October 15th, which is the 31.40 update. Keep in mind we don't have a concrete date for the second update, it'll be important for later. We are getting 3 new/renamed POIs for Fortnitemares this year, as well as 6 new landmarks. We already know we are also getting a Saw collab with this Billy the Puppet image being found in the files. This will be active in game before the next update. We also know that we are getting Spider-Man/Venom car cosmetics from Rocket League from their Halloween event. Mephisto is also in the background of the Ghost Rider loading screen, probably signaling him becoming a skin this Fortnitemares. We know that LEGO Fortnite is going to be receiving an update for Fortnitemares with numerous new NPCs, and also that their LEGO Pass is ending on October 11th, the same day that the current Rocket Racing season ends. There will also be new Fortnitemares Fiend enemies in a similar vein to the enemies from Horde Rush. And finally, we know the Doom Island is also going to be removed from the game on Saturday, October 5th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that there will be a revamp of the Marvel Knockout mode around this time. Oh, and I almost forgot this one final thing. On Friday the 13th of this month, the Jason Twitter account responded to a Twitter post asking if Jason would be added to Fortnite with eyes emojis. So we might be seeing Jason this Fortnitemares as a skin. So now, I'm gonna piece together all this information in order to make a theory on pretty much how the entire month of October will play out, as keep in mind, Fortnitemares will tie into the end of the season, which will bring us straight into Chapter 2 OG. So let me start off with a Saw collab teaser. For Fortnitemares, this is really small to be for anything, especially for Fortnitemares build-up. So I propose that this is just the start of Fortnitemares build-up, which continues with the 31.30 update on October 1st. I think the main feature of this update will be the Marvel Knockout LTM revamp, but also a mini event on Saturday, October 5th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same time the Doom Island expires. This mini event will involve some sort of ritual or something at the smokestack next to Castle Doom, triggering a smoke cloud starting to envelop the outskirts of the island and come closer to it. Doom can also be located above the smokestack doing something, I don't know. This lasts for a few days, but on October 11th, we get the 31.40 update, as it makes sense since they'll have to remove the LEGO Pass from the game, but at the same time, this will introduce both a new LEGO Pass and Fortnitemares. Let's start off with this LEGO Pass. I have 2 ideas for this, both could happen and make sense, or none will happen, which is most likely. First up, a classic Universal Monsters Pass. This will include Dracula as a purchase bonus, giving us the Mummy, Frankenstein, and Dracula all within the same game, which they honestly need to do. The second, Scooby-Doo. It would be awesome to get a pass with Shaggy in it as a purchase bonus, and the rest of the gang, Scooby, Fred, Daphne, and Velma, will all be in the item shop. Alright, now we can move on to my theory for Fortnitemares and Battle Royale. Please notice how Doom has killed many Marvel characters, and that Mephisto, Marvel's equivalent of the devil from the Bible, is being added. And in other words, what I'm trying to say is this: Doom summons Mephisto, and Mephisto is our villain for Fortnitemares, serving as a distraction while Doom carries out his plans by raising all Marvel heroes and villains Doom has killed back to life, including Galactus. as well as many other villains that have been slain. This leads into a Marvel Zombies themed Fortnitemares, and honestly with the dead characters, it could make sense with a new leak type of fiend. Maybe it's just these dead Marvel heroes walking around the map targeting you. So for skins I think we'll get, well, I think we'll have to have some new heroes fighting to save the map for Fortnitemares, including a revived Fantastic Four. So we'll get skins of Mr. Fantastic, Sue Storm, Human Torch, and The Thing, as well as finally a Galactus skin, since he'll probably join the side of good to stop Doom. Naturally, we'll also get a skin for Mephisto for Fortnitemares. Since I think this is going to be a Marvel Zombies themed Fortnitemares, I do hope we get a few Marvel Zombies themed characters. Maybe something like Zombie Captain America or even Zombie Iron Man. Besides them, we're going to have a ton of collaborations for this Fortnitemares, some spooky, some just like based on villains. So this will include the Disney villains that were shown at D23 and also Billy the Puppet from Saw. I also propose maybe some other horror icons could be added to the game, and I'm really hoping for Ghostface and Freddy Krueger, as they would both be perfect for this game, especially since Michael Myers made it in last year. And finally, for my skin predictions, there is one character I've not talked about on the channel for a hot minute, and I know it's a long shot, and I know I'll get people in the comments saying that Scott said he never collaborated with Fortnite, even though he didn't say that. It's Freddy Fazbear. There is like a 1 to 10% chance of this occurring, but I'm a gambler, and you know what they say, 90% of gambling addicts quit right before they're about to hit it big. Next, the locations. The 3 changed/new POIs will have to do with Marvel and the overall storyline of the season, and maybe just a little spooky thrown in there. So I think this will include the Hope's HQ POI, a Halloween-themed Doomstot, and perhaps an area for Mephisto's domain. Now, for the 6 landmarks, I don't really know, but I bet that one of them will be themed to Saw, some sort of Fortnite-friendly torture device, so I don't know how that'll turn out. Now, I have one last theory for Fortnitemares. As per usual with the last Fortnitemares, we have a quest to take down its villain, which will be Mephisto, but afterwards, we will have a live event of Dr. Doom succeeding in whatever plan he's cooking up, and that will bring us into Chapter 2 OG. But no matter what we get this year, just keep in mind that the story quests actually end before October begins, so Fortnitemares will majorly tie in with this season's storyline, and I am on my hands and knees begging that Epic Games doesn't mess this up and it becomes another Kato Thorne incident.
Oh, I have the P. Diddy sword.
Fortnitemares is going to be stacked this year. I mean, 3 big POI changes and 6 new landmarks are being associated with it, making this probably the biggest Fortnitemares we've had since Chapter 2. I really hope that it ends up being something really big for the game, because I really want to see Epic return to making some banger seasonal events. All we need is a return to form for Winterfest, and honestly, I could die happy. But what do you guys think? Do you think Fortnitemares will be an epic and awesome event this year, or will it suck and we get a collab during it, which is the equivalent of Rick and Morty during Fortnitemares? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Fortnitemares this year is shaping up to be awesome, and since the first Marvel season was the best Fortnitemares in the game's history, I'd say we have a 50% chance that this one will be peak. So, like and subscribe and use code etc. in the Fortnite item shop. See ya.